Presented by AT&T as the Cavaliers face the Miami Heat for the middle of three meetings. Second time here as the Cavaliers trying to hold off the Heat as they come in rested.
10 in those scenarios. So again, that's the way the schedule falls. Just got a 28th in the league in fast break scoring, but you know they saw what Detroit did last night.
That's every team will do that.
Crowder inside from Isaiah Thomas. Good pass.
They missed their first three shots, all threes. LeBron takes his time. Against Whiteside, he scored.
The Whiteside, these guys, Fred, this could come back to haunt them by not taking advantage of these stops.
Well-timed pick and roll. Isaiah, beautifully set screen by Tristan. Off that foul by Thompson. Richardson thought about that three. Goes against Crowder and got to the hole. LeBron waiting his screen against James Johnson. Very athletic defender. LeBron sends it and hits it. So LBJ with a couple of field goals. Cavaliers 17th in his NBA career. Leads the league in that department at any rate.
I would say so.
The all-dental team as he gets to the rim.
But
James Johnson backs out. A short shot clock. Whiteside the rebound and put it in. Just the size there won the battle. Clement.
Yeah, he has a great story.
JR off the bounce and gets it to go.
Cavaliers moving the ball well, coming up.
Two rather. They've got two more come up, including Detroit with Blake Griffin on the weekend. Dragic backs down and scores over Isaiah. Yeah, he's got to take advantage of this early cold spell by Miami.
And that's exactly right.
LeBron launches and hits it from three. 3-0. On a pace for 250. At 225.
Yeah, he can shoot it.
Here comes James Johnson on the timeout on the song.
It's so easy to get against the Cavs.
17-12. JR got the angle on Tyler Johnson. Puts it up and in. Nice move off the run.
Yes, if they're going to run you off.
Of course, in South Florida. His number will be retired someday there. JR on a flip, so three times he's put. Miami 12th in the league in three-point line defense. Dragic sends it, hits it.
There's a chance that they will miss.
And the Cavs control. D-Wade. Little push shot, and he gets it to go. He's perfected that over Thomas. LeBron against Winslow. I said he was a good defender, but not that time. Winslow didn't like what he saw. Ellington draws a crowd. Kelly Olynyk off the bench as well. Takes his time. Knuckleballs at home. With four triples. Winslow goes opposite hand. And he nursed it home. So Winslow, great shape. Best shape of his life. Green, bodied up by Adebayo. Big body. Green still has it. Nice delivery to Kyle Korver. They give it go. Here comes the crafty one. Blocked by Dwayne Wade.
He is uncanny with the way he blocks shots because he's not a guy that's going to block it while it's up there. He usually gets it while you're going up before you get it up there. Good block, good timing.
Shot.
It really, excuse me, Fred, it's a little tough with the way, oh my goodness.
Okay, there's the craftiness I talked about.
Yeah.
Up as a point guard. Because of his ball handling skills, he wasn't big enough. Channing Frye hits a good concentration for three.
Keeping up where he left.
November. Since then, has been in the rotation.
Lively legs.
Off the bounce, Kyle Korver. The bottom for three.
And Korver's
behind Jason Terry in the all-time three-point list. Kyle number 4 right now. The bucket goes and a foul. Rebound to Winslow. Just having a good old time here. Justice Winslow to the hole.
Wow. See?
Back comes Josh Richardson. Off bounce, sends up the three and scores it.
Wow. Because they're not executing on the offensive end now.
Dragic back out there, hand on the face. Missed it. Adebayo puts it up, and he was fouled. Cavs have missed 6 straight shots. Isaiah against his former teammate Olynyk. Crowder came, the ball and drifted in.
Yeah, he's clean.
Ellington puts it on the back, and he had it belted by our AT&T high-speed replay. The rim protection and the help by Tristan.
Got him off the hook.
Yeah, exactly. Isaiah took an awkward fall. Easy breakaway for Dragic. 7-point game. That's down to 37% shooting now. Dragic, wow, an impossible shot.
That was
stolen from LeBron by Tyler Johnson. He turned his back. Blocked by Channing Frye. Winslow thought
They thought they had one. Get that weak stuff out of here. Active hand.
ball's going to be hopping here. Isaiah Thomas off the screen. Knocked it down. Well timed with.
They had this team on the ropes. See if they can do it again.
We know the Cavs have plenty of depth on the second night of back-to-back. Rockets off the glass. Isaiah running that offense off the screen from LeBron James. Waiting for a cutter. LBJ somehow found Crowder, who spun it in. As up by just 2. Tyler Johnson wants it offhand as well. Gets the rack and he's fouled. So Cavs starting to mount up some totals in that department. Tyler Johnson squares up, hits it. Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the quarter. Channing Frye sends it and hits it for 3. August were teammates in Phoenix. One year had the best pick and roll combination in the league, those two. Whiteside almost dragged that pivot foot. Burrows inside and crushed it. Beat by 1 with the ball. Winslow on the run. You get a feeling if either one of these teams gets
Team hanging around too long, which has been something they've been doing quite a bit lately.
Frye feeling it. Good again! Channing Frye going deep. Is low. Jeff Green faces it. Out of bio inside. Good read that time. Jeff Green took a jolt to the hip. Stays out there. Channing Frye on a punch out. Cavaliers dig it out. Dwayne Wade. 2 deep to beat. Inside a Euro step. No. One to go back up. Does it score? Game very much up for grabs for both teams, suffice it to say. And Dragic hits him in range. LeBron's played 29 minutes so far. Inside, Channing Frye, go.
And still was 2 steps behind.
Channing turned the clock back tonight. He's 6 of 9. But the 3 ball goes. Ray Corber's done a good job defending Ellington out there. Just stayed attached. Adebayo spin almost. What was that? It was fouled in. Scores in the 4th. Long launch. Corber. The ball up for 3. A sight for sore eyes.
Offense on the floor.
5 on the shot clock. Keep in mind. Oh, Richardson got inside. That's why Eric Spoelstra called. Ellington chased by Corber. Johnson looked off. Oh, the rim got in the way. Spin it back in. This is what happens when you don't have a super glue blood moon in 150 years as they score. James just bizarre.
This is unbelievable.
Olynyk to the hole. Dragic juking and jiving. Missing. Rebound away. Down the floor. LeBron James. Kevin Love, that's for you, and a touchdown pass in Love. As Isaiah Thomas on him, Dragic driving. Too much traffic blocked by D-Wade. Saved by Isaiah.
You gotta do something. It's not too much standing around.
Red floor, LeBron got a screen, gets inside, got it. JR, well timed. Miami has 4. Olynyk got it back against his former teammate. Up and under move, nice move by Olynyk. From Wrinkle. LeBron in trouble. 4 to shoot, a fly. Jay Crowder needs it. Got it for 3. Maybe against Isaiah Thomas. Will he shoot over the top? Nice move and finish. Veteran move by Josh Richardson came to the ball. Backs out to Olynyk. Passed up a 3 possibility. Goes inside. Scored it. LW forced. Lead is 2. See if we can make it thumbs down. After these 7 seconds. Corber missed it! Here comes Miami. Now they just need it. 2. Johnson going downhill. Stop sign applied. Johnson, no! Right out of time! Away goes Super Blue Bud Moon winner!